What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new video. Chelsea 3, PSG 0, and we are the world champions. I know no one would have expected this at the start of the season, maybe even at the start of the month. And some people, maybe even at the start of the game, were thinking it's an easy win for PSG. But Chelsea have proven why. When there is a final, when we are the underdogs, when it's Chelsea against the world, we always come out on top. It's happened in Munich, it's happened in Porto, and it's happened today in New York. Chelsea 3, PSG 0, and just two words. Two words I have to say. Colepalmer. I've heard so many things this season. One season wonder, lukewarm Palmer, goes missing in big games. There you go. That is for every single person. That performance is for those who doubted him, who called him a one-season wonder, who thought that he wasn't it. Well, there you go. That is why, for me, Cole Palmer, right now, is the best player in the world. I don't think there's any argument. We've actually done it. You know, at the start of this tournament, of course I predicted Chelsea are going to win. There is a bit of fan bias in there, obviously. But we've actually done it. My prediction has been proven correct. And I'll be honest, the moment we lost to Flamengo, it was looking kind of bitter. We were looking down and out. But the moment we finished second in the group, qualified for the knockouts, and Benfica beat Bayern Munich to finish first, I knew we were going to win the Club World Cup. And we've actually done it. PSG this, PSG that. I've had people come up to me, PSG 5-1, PSG 3-0. There you go. This is why Chelsea are now the best club in the world. That badge, that world champions badge for the next 4 years. I have to buy a kit. I definitely have to buy a Cole Palmer 10 Champions League kit with that World Cup badge on it. Insane. We are now world champions for the next 4 years, and I hope we are going to be at the next Club World Cup, and I'm so excited for next season, man. I mean, so much to talk about, guys. Drop a like. Come on, drop a like for the Club World Cup. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Now, let's talk about the game. Let's talk from the beginning, the lineup. What a tactical masterclass by Enzo Maresca. Can we talk about this guy? First season in, he gets us into the Champions League. And by the way, I'm the guy. This performance was for everyone who doubted the project, who doubted the team. I've been saying it since November that we are going to finish in the Champions League places. I said it when we were losing to Brighton. I said it when we were losing to Aston Villa, when we were drawing against Ipswich, when we were struggling to beat Leicester. I kept saying we are going to finish in the top 4, and we did. And we have now Enzo Maresca, first season, Champions League, Conference League. That's the goals we wanted from him. And he's actually delivered the cherry on top with the Club World Cup. Insane. What a transformation it's been since that goal by Tyreek George at Fulham. That comeback sparked what you can say is the start of the project. And let's give a shout out to Willy Ilsa, man. This is the former rugby player, whoever he is, that Chelsea hired as a mentality coach behind the scenes. He has definitely done something because these players have transformed. I haven't talked on this channel for a long time, but something's happened to these players genuinely. Before the final, everyone's coming out, you know, we're not Real Madrid, we're not Inter Milan, we can win this, we are going to win this. The mentality is changed for the better, and it's wonderful. The lineup was what a lot of people predicted. They knew that Gusto and Reece James would both start, but it was absolutely beautiful. It's what we've been crying out for the start. Since the start of the season, for the whole season, we've been wanting Cole Palmer on that right, drifting inside, and Gusto overlapping him. And Reece James in that midfield adds so much control to the game. Chalobah, Kovac, what a performance. Cucurella as well. Caicedo, Enzo, brilliant as always. But today, it's all about one man. Cole Palmer. Player of the tournament, man of the match in the final, wins the trophy. Cole Palmer for Ballon d'Or. That's all I'm going to say. Cole Palmer for Ballon d'Or. You're gonna say Dembele. Where was Dembele today? He couldn't score against Robert Sanchez. What a game from Robert Sanchez. People were calling him Robert Sanchez in the stadium because that's how good he was. And then in the end, he even made a mess. He made an error near the end to prove that he is Robert Sanchez, you know, and we aren't dreaming. What a game from Robert Sanchez. He was absolutely immense, I'm telling you. Second half of the season, since he was replaced by Jorgensen in the first team, and then we realized Jorgensen is even worse, and we brought Sanchez back in, he's been immense. He's been solid, no mistakes at all. What a performance, guys. I keep saying these words because I have nothing else to say. And just another thing, João Pedro. This guy hasn't seen Cobham. He doesn't know where Cobham is. He has never been to Cobham. He's not even had his own room, locker, or whatever. He scored 3 goals for Chelsea and won a Club World Cup. Absolutely insane. I mean, João Pedro, we never knew that this signing would be so huge for us. And with Robert Sanchez's redemption, Cucurella, Caicedo, João Pedro, thank you, Brighton. Genuinely, thank you, Brighton, because they have been so crucial to our success. These guys have helped us so much. And João Pedro, the audacity to chip Donnarumma and then dance. What a team. We are definitely building something special. And as much as I was a supporter of him all along, Nico Jackson, I think you should look at some other clubs, if I'm being honest. I think Nico Jackson's time is up at Chelsea. But if I'm being honest, I want Nico Jackson to stay. I would not mind the extra squad depth now. He might not want to stay as a third choice striker, essentially, of course. But I want him to stay. And for Noni Madueke, I don't know what was going on here when you decided to leave the team before the final and go to Arsenal. But I hope you know what you're doing. You're going to get the medal, but then I don't get why you missed out on arguably the best day in your life. You're going to Arsenal. You ain't touching any trophies there. So this is all you had, to be honest. He'll get the medal, whatever, but then what a game. I mean, the substitutions. João Pedro gets tired, we have Liam Delap. Enzo gets tired, we have Andre Santos, who comes on the pitch. What a team we've built. Now the project is really, really starting to show. I'm so glad we got to witness this moment. Robert Sanchez won a Golden Glove. How insane is that? colepalmer player of the tournament, and Donald Trump was there to crown us world champions. It's like some parallel universe, if I'm being honest. All I'm gonna say is to everyone, to all the rivals, get ready. Get ready for next season, because next season is gonna be insane. I can tell you that. We have proven that we are back. I think if there was one statement to sum up this last 2 months by Chelsea, it's that we're back. And before we end, I just want to say, let's remind us why we're here. A tribute to Thomas Tuchel, Roman, and that 2021 Champions League team. Because if we wouldn't have won that Champions League, we would not be here to witness this night. So in the end, that team gave us 2 really memorable days of our life. 2021 and now 4 years later. I like to think of this as Roman's last gift. You know, because without him, we will not be playing at this tournament. But let's not take any credit away from the current ownership, the current directors, the current structure. I think you've been successful. You have been successful in what you wanted to build. And I think the thing you've been successful in is convincing the people now that you are on the right track. I think we are definitely on the right track. We're going to add Gittins to this. Estevao, Kendry Pius, Rodrigo. Imagine, colepalmer cam, Rodrigo right wing, João Pedro up top. And has Maresca finally unlocked a way for Palmer to play on that right, cut inside if he has? I mean, colepalmer, those goals were sublime. Cuts in, first goal is a simple finish, like for him it's simple, bottom corner. And then the second goal. The amount of body feints and fakes this guy does, the defenders just get sent out of the way. And João Pedro has a huge role. He makes the run, pulls the defenders out, and Palmer coolly slots it, makes it 2-0. And then João Pedro to add the cherry on top, which is a Palmer assist, by the way. Malo Gusto, finally Maresca is using him right. On the overlap, he had such a brilliant game. And overall, what a performance. What a team. Chelsea 3, PSG 0. You could see everyone was so happy at the end. Enzo was crying. He's been here since we were 12th. And he is now here to stay. And I think we are moving on to big things. Next season, Premier League, Champions League, the Cups. The Cups especially. I think we've proven we are good at knockout tournaments. I want us to use the Cups more next season. I genuinely want to get more trophies. That's 2 trophies in Enzo Maresca's debut season. It could have been 3 under the new ownership if we won the Carabao Cup last season, but Pochettino's Chelsea, all that is in the past now. We are with Moresca United. What a team, and we are going to look forward to it. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Drop a like if you do, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here for all things about the world champions, Chelsea, of course. This feels amazing. I haven't felt like this since like November 2021 when Tuchel was in charge. I'm so excited for next season. Let's see what happens. I want more trophies. I think our squad is ready. So I'll see you for the next videos, guys. I know I haven't been uploading lately, but this one deserved a video. So see you next time, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.